Welcome, motherfucker, back. I'm Avery. That's Joshua. And that's Gavin. And what are we playing, Gavin?
Today we are playing some Overwatch.
Fuck you, Josh. Your name's on the internet now. It's for everybody to see.
Yep.
Are we not in a...
No.
Whoops.
So this is why I'm usually the party leader.
Shut up.
Dude, where did you get that real cool icon? I like that icon. That's a cool icon.
Which one? Josh's or mine?
Yours. I know how to...
I got it because I unlocked like 50 boxes. I didn't buy another 51 from all the boxes I bought cumulatively, which I think is around $60 because I have no backbone.
You mean your willpower is just absolutely shit?
It's a negative. Honestly, I roll for it. It's fucking like I always lose.
It's like me whenever I see a box. It's like, I could play in game for these, but I just really want to open every last one of these. It's like when I was playing CS:GO. It's like you received a box. I'm like, there's like a 90% chance I'm gonna get a shit skin that's gonna be worth nowhere near the percentage of money I paid for.
Yep.
But the anticipation and like the adrenaline is just like
also the 0.10% chance that you will get a knife.
And then maybe I rack a mill.
Yeah. Well, it's not a mill, but some of those skins are actually extremely expensive.
I'm pretty positive I saw one up there for like $1 million.
I think like the most expensive is like 1,000.
Like three or four.
3 or 4. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's so bizarre.
I don't understand why people buy it. It's just like, what?
Yeah, it's honestly
so I'm just gonna be the salt-fed robot.
Salt-fed robot.
Avery, you should join me, and then we should get convert.
We should get 2 Torbjorns.
God, that was a good match. All right.
Anyway.
Frickin'.
So hey Josh, you have a story you want to share?
Yeah, I want to hear the story.
Okay, so give me a second, because for some reason my frame is at like 25.
Okay.
Just make sure everything else is recording. Yeah, everything is good.
I'm back up to 50. It's all chill.
All right.
So basically, what happened is,
guys, I fucked up.
And I of
what
course.
Do you mean you fucked up?
I did not get to the defend point fast enough. I thought I went the right route, and I totally did not. I'll be there in a sec. Okay.
So I'm not gonna use names, obviously.
Well, of course.
Oh, feel free to.
But basically,
makes the story better.
But basically, we're gonna call the girl who tried to con me today, bitch face.
Alright. Hey, bitch face.
I am gonna be the stupid idiots.
All right.
I like it.
All right. So,
I love this. This cast is beautiful.
Okay, so basically what happened is, this lady walked into my store and she was like, "Hello, my name is Bitchface." And she goes and she's like, "So a couple weeks ago, I ordered something from the source, and your boss knows about it." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Well, my boss isn't here today." And she's like, "Oh, crap! I really need it today." And she just continues and she's like, "Well, I'll tell you exactly what's in it and where it is, and that should prove that I know what it is." And I'm like, all right. And lo and behold, this lady who looks like she's a drug addict, and she's like, she describes everything perfectly. And I'm like, oh no, okay, what's going on? And she's like, all right, well, I ordered this thing. And I was like, oh yes, I can see that clearly. And so she goes and she's like, all right, well, here's the problem. I've paid $30 for this $150 order before. I have $40 on hand. I can't afford everything right now, but can I just pay for half of it and take the other half? And I'm like, I feel really weird about this, but after she won't leave the store. She talks to me about this for 45 minutes.
Oh my. Oh no.
And I'm just like, and at the end I'm like, fuck it, yeah, go ahead, I guess so. And so I make her write down on a piece of paper all this kind of crap and just like trying to, make sure that everything's okay and that I can contact her if it's good. Give me a second, I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. So, I'm fucking killing it on Junkrat right now.
I am absolutely shitting it as
You're
Bastion.
Shitting it, eh? That's what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
You're shitting?
Like,
shitting all over the place?
I have not
fucking
gotten a single...
man.
I got 1 elimination to 3 deaths as Bastion. That's not even physically possible.
I have 5 kills and that's gold right now. What the fuck, guys?
I have 1 elimination as bronze. Apparently we are not doing that great.
Oh, God. See, it's always when we start recording, we just suck dick.
I was
remember,
like, oh, I'm really good at Bastion. I'll just play this. It'll be like really good. I won't look like a piece of shit. And then I look like a piece of shit.
Remember that one time when we played and it was fucking like we were playing Rocket League against bots and we got shit stomped against them?
Fuck that.
I remember that. That was a good time.
I broke. Oh no! I broke my desk. Oh shit.
How'd you break your desk?
I rage quit and I broke my desk. Okay.
Jesus. Oh fuck. That's explosive.
Avery, I can't. You know what? I think I can blind play. Yeah? Yeah, can I? Can I?
Blind play? What do you mean blind play?
I can't see my keyboard.
Why can't you see your keyboard?
I slammed the keyboard tray thingy back into the thing and now it's jammed stuck and I can't get it out.
You're fucking retarded.
I died as Pharaoh, okay? Apparently my game is not on point.
So it's a little subpar today, I'll give you that.
Alright, so I'm back. What's up?
I broke my keyboard.
Stop.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
Yeah.
I like shoved the keyboard drawer back in, it's stuck, I can't see my keyboard, I'm just kind of playing with a feel. My hand is stuck, I'm gonna do shit, but...
Do you look at the keyboard every time you press a button?
No, it's just like, you know, sometimes I look at it every now and then. I can't move properly. Oh, fuck. I'm dead.
Here, get on the objective.
I will.
I'm sure you can still walk. Why do I get the disharmony orb every fucking time?
Because you're the tank.
I'm not a tank, I'm a fucking Junkrat.
Oh, well then...
What do you want from me?
What the
But a simple man with simple
Alright,
needs.
I
in
have
it.
an enemy Junkrat on our back line I need help dealing with.
Okay, I have an idea.
Hey, how's your story, man?
Yeah, let's...
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where did I end up?
You were, she was at the point where you were uncomfortable because she was like, oh, well, you know, I'll just pay for half of it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
she was in the store all the time, like the whole time, 45-minute thing. Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, I let her go.
Alright.
And I instantly regretted it the second she walked out the door.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna lose my job. And so I'm trying to think of like, okay, well, if I just take it out of my like paycheck, it should be no issue. And then all of a sudden, like 10 minutes later, she comes back into the store, and I'm like, what's going on? so, okay, this is the enemy Junkrat. Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm balls deep again. Oh, I made a mistake. I was trying to stop them from getting to the payload by cutting them off. Okay, so continue with your story.
All right, so
She comes
we're. Is there two Junkrats? Yeah, there is. So she comes back into the store and she's like, "Well, I was just wondering, since you put me on tab for that thing, if I could put another thing on tab." And I'm like, "You're a fucking con artist." It was like it finally clicked in my brain, like, this is what this is all about. You just wanted to see if I would let you get past something, and then you wanted to see if I could let you get past more.
Yeah. So,
And I was like,
what did you do?
so-
You're like, hey, I need that thing back.
So she talks to me for a while, and eventually I quickly convinced her, all right, well, unfortunately, I like, listen, I talked to my boss, which I hadn't, and I was like, if he says that if I let you do this, I'm fired. And she's like, oh shit, and it's like, and just so you know, I'm gonna be in a legal battle because this happened, and you're also gonna get involved. And instantly she's like, oh shit.
No!
By the way, all this is just bullshit I made up on the top of my head.
Yeah, I know.
That is so
right.
priceless.
That's fucking hilarious, by the way.
There is
Okay, so-
literally no way that I am doing any good in this, and I blame this recording because I just completely
sure, it's
missed
the recording.
the entire ult, which is a spray of freaking rockets everywhere.
You suck, dude.
I agree.
Anyways, so the story, so continuing the story,
God damn
I
it.
convinced her to go back to her place and get it. And she does, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I am the con man now. Like it was the scene from Captain Phillips going on in my head over and over again, like I am the captain now.
Oh my. That is priceless.
Fucking awesome.
Anyways, so continuation of the story, she eventually like she comes back with all the stuff, and I'm like, yeah. And so she paid me $40, so I let her keep one item that was $40.
Yeah.
And she comes she leaves again, and then she comes back, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
You leave now. You're not
I
welcome.
like I wouldn't say that because I was like, all right, well, YOLO. This doesn't mean anything. So anyway, she makes me purchase another item for her, and she pays for it for the entire item perfectly, like with exact change. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna print off your receipt right now. And she's like, I'm not purchasing this if I have to get a receipt.
Wait, what?
And I just kind of sitting there like, huh, that's odd.
That screams problems.
Yeah, that screams fucking,
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with you anymore. Get out of my store.
So basically, I'm like, okay, well, how about this? We'll do a workaround. If I write down all this stuff and we both have our signatures on it, we'll just take the money and we'll get it going. And she's like, yeah, that's good enough. So she left the store again, and I immediately printed a receipt. And because I was like, that's so dumb to me. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
was.
anyways, I printed the receipt, and she comes back again, and I'm like, God damn it, what's going on?
Oh no.
Uh,
Anyway.
So then what happened?
So she
Yeah.
comes back again, and at this point, I'm getting really, really mad.
I bet.
And so I just continue on, and I'm like, oh, fucking damn it.
And so
Sorry, I had to drink some coffee.
no, bro.
And she's like, I need a universal power thing so I could. And she gets one. You know those little phone battery things that people
Yeah.
keep on buying
Yeah.
to charge the phones? She's like, I want to buy this so I can charge my laptop.
Ah.
And I'm like,
Get on the
I'm pretty
fucking
sure
point.
You can't charge your laptop with that, man.
What-
And she just keeps on talking to me.
Oh
And
no,
at this
it's just.
point, it's like, it's 10 minutes past how I was supposed to close, when I was supposed to close, because she just keeps on coming in, and I'm not allowed to close if there's a
Oh,
customer in.
I hate when I hate that rule so much.
And then, so I'm just sitting there like, I want you to leave so bad, but I can't be rude. So I'm finally talking to her, and eventually she's like, well, can I just put on the tab from earlier? And she keeps on bringing that tab up, and I'm like, ma'am, I didn't let you do it the first time, it's not gonna happen again. And so eventually she pays for it, but she pays for it with the exact amount of money she needed to pay for that first order completely.
Huh.
So she had every dollar to the cent and more.
And just-
Anyways, so I texted my boss about it, and we're gonna like check the cameras and everything. It was super weird. That's the end of my story.
That's
So
crazy.
that's the story of how bitch face almost conned me.
Holy shit, dude. That was... I'm glad that I was a part of
The
this.
story of how Isuk almost got conned.
So anyways, I had to stay 30 minutes later from work, and I was so mad.
I mean,
Yeah, especially on the day where you get to go home early.
yeah, that sucks, man.
That's cancer.
All right, man. Well, that's pretty
Oh.
much the end of this episode. Josh, you just carried the whole episode.
Yeah, with a really interesting story.
That was
Good
a
job.
great story. I enjoyed that.